I'm gonna go into Delish. I can't read. Delish. Now I'm gonna go in. Hello everyone and welcome back. Today's video is going to be a little tutorial on this eye look here today. I was feeling very springy, summery today with my eyes, and I thought I would share with you guys some fun looks to practice while we're indoors. Might as well take this time to practice a makeup look so when summer comes around we're all ready to go and blended. I need to stop. Anyways. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jackie and welcome to JSanchez Beauty. If you enjoy watching this video, hopefully you'll subscribe. I do post every Tuesday and Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And with that being said, let's dive into this little bad boy right here and create a pinky orangey springy look. Alright, so I already have one eye done, so I was trying to figure out what exactly I wanted to do first. But we are going to dive into the Strawberry Shake palette by Colourpop. I think this is so fun and cute for springtime, pinky, orangey, springy vibes. So I'm going to first jump in with a fluffy brush. This is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH32 brush. And I'm just going to mix these shades Woke and Paper Straw, tap off the excess, and just get that all over right above the crease. I'm not going in the crease because I want to create the illusion that my eye is a little bigger than it is. So I'm just mixing these two colors all the way in towards the nose, right about here, and all the way out, and I'll flick it and blend it upwards this way, a little bit past the eyebrow. I'm just doing like back and forth windshield wiper motions, going back and forth with that, as well as little circular motions, just to make sure these shades are nice and blended together and blended really nicely on the eye. Like I said, I'm taking it a little past the eyebrow as well, so it can kind of blend upwards. Just kind of elongating, creating more of that feline cat eye, feminine look. Alright, now on a slightly smaller fluffy brush, this is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH33 brush. I'm going to go ahead and take the shade My Milkshake and put that a tad bit lower in the crease, really softly, kind of those similar motions of back and forth as well as mixing in with little circular motions. And I'm pressing really lightly, I'm not like digging in, I'm really just like lightly dusting it on the eye. These are really pigmented shades, so you don't have to worry too much about is the color gonna show up. It's just a matter of building it to where you want it to be, however intense you prefer, and blending the two, well, three technically, the two shades together. I really try to make sure I'm keeping my eye open or like kind of tilting back, because if I do all this work right in the crease or right on the lid, as soon as I open my eye, you're not going to be able to see all of this. So I want to make sure I'm blending it up above the crease, kind of into the brow bone. I'm just going back in with Woke and Paper Straw, just to blend a little more. I am someone who really, I don't mind taking my time with eye looks to make sure that they're really nice and blended, and I prefer to start with like a light color and continue to deepen it up. I like using a lot of different shades. Some people can create beautiful looks with like one shadow or two shadows, and I do that occasionally, but I really just love taking my time and playing with tons of colors. Like I tried to use, I think I used every single shade in this palette in this look, and I love trying to figure out how to do that with different looks. Really make the most of what you're spending your money on. Now I'm going to go in with a even thinner, kind of fluffy-ish blending brush. This is the Sigma E25 blending brush. I'm going to go in with the shade Take a Sip. It's kind of like a hot pink with a little bit of sparkle in it. I'm just going to lightly take that even lower into the crease and softly blend that up into everything else. Now I'm going to take this same shade and just kind of tap it on the outer corner and then go back and forth to blend it out. So I'll kind of pack it on there a little bit and then just back and forth little motions just to blend it out a little bit. Make sure I'm really getting that color as blended out as I want. And then making sure I take it up into this little outer V so that we don't miss anything and it doesn't look like it's patchy even though the shadow's not bad. If that makes any sense. Just kind of going back in with my milkshake, making sure that's nice and blended. I feel like the key to blending is going in with a really light hand and slowly building. Because I feel like even if you're only using a couple shades, if you go in with a heavy hand, it's going to be a lot harder to blend it out. Taking Woken Paper Straw one more time, just really lightly. I'm not like taking a lot of product, just like the tiniest little bit, blending that out. All right, now I'm going to take my ring finger and go in with the shade Very Fine. Kind of put this all over the lid, minus that part we just put, take a sip, and leaving a little bit of space in the inner corner. This is such like a beautiful like pinky, peachy, orangey shade. Now I'm going to take my middle finger and go in on the shade Whipped and lightly pack this kind of on top of where we put my milkshake and just kind of like dab and swipe at the same time to blend it in with Very Fine. Now I am experiencing a little bit of fallout, if you can see, but I haven't had any issues with just lightly wiping this away. And if you feel like you took that whipped shade in a little too far, you can always go back in with Very Fine and just help blend the two shades together exactly how you want it. Now I'm taking this super detailed blending brush. This is the Sigma E36 blending brush. I'm going to mix Shake It Up and Daiquiri together. Tap off the excess and super, super lightly just take it right on the edge of that outer corner. I'm just trying to very, very so lightly deepen that up, but I don't really want to take away any of the shimmer that we just did. And then I'm also taking whatever's left on the brush and blending it into the crease a little bit so there's no harsh lines with those shimmers. I'm also going to take those two shades and drag it down to the lower lash line. Take it about 2/3 of the way across the eye and making sure we're connecting. I'm just going back in with that Sigma E25 and take a sip. Just going to blend out whatever we just did on the lower lash line, but bring it in a teeny bit further. Now I'm taking a flat detailed brush. This is the Morphe Y21, I think. It's coming off. Mixing Daiquiri and Shake It Up again and using this little bit of a liner. I'm going to take this little brow bone brush. This is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH42. I'm going to go into the shade Delish, put that on the inner corner, and I'm going to drag it across the lower lash line as well to meet up with the other shades that we placed down, and kind of do the same thing. Bring it onto the lid a little bit into the inner corner just to brighten the look up. Just kind of like dabbing and dragging a little bit, just to make sure we're blending as we're going. I love a good bright inner corner. It's my favorite. And of course we'll take a little bit of that shade as well, right on the brow bone. We're just gonna take no excess product, blend. All right, now I'm just gonna go in with my Loreal Bambi Eye Mascara. Add a couple coats of this bad boy to my lashes, because I don't have any as it is. about to die. I gotta hurry up. Alright, I just took the Colourpop Just a Tint lipstick, well, lip crayon in the shade Rise and Shine. Give the lips a little bit of a peachy tone. Dogs are barking outside, so I guess it's time to wrap up this video. Anyways, that completes this video. I really hope you enjoyed this quick little colorful, springy tutorial. I know we're not really getting ready to go anywhere right now, but you know, eventually when this hopefully all passes, you can experiment with some fun, colorful looks. If you enjoyed what you saw here today, please consider subscribing to my channel. I do post every Tuesday and Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can also follow me on Instagram at JSanchez Beauty, where I post little tutorials and makeup looks every now and then. I apologize, my dogs are barking outside in the background. They're running around in circles and playing, being dogs. But thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are, and I hope to see you back soon. Bye.